Yo, what up everyone, how's everyone doing? This is a boy Pirate King, and this is gonna be different kind of video, bro. This ain't gonna be a reaction video. This video is all about my thoughts and what I think about Tokyo Revengers, fam. What I think about Tokyo Revengers, because Tokyo Revengers is a show I recently fell in love with. And if you don't believe me, check that poster out, bro. Yo, Tokyo Revengers. Tokyo Revengers is a show that actually dropped in the spring of 2021. It consists of 24 episodes according to my anime list. I've watched all 24. Season 1 just recently got done on September 19, 2021, and it's rated R, 17 plus. It has violence and it has profanity, but holy shit, that show hits hard, fam. Like, that show hits hard. It has everything that makes a good anime. It has all the right perfect blend of ingredients, fam. It's super good. If you're talking about plot, if you're talking about music, if you're talking about the story progression, if you're talking about the twists and turns, the reveals, we're talking about the characters, the voice actors, what emotions does that anime instigate, every single thing, fam. In every single thing, Tokyo Revengers is top tier. Tokyo Avengers is really a gold mine, and it's not a hidden gem. It's not. It's out there for the world to see. Season 1 just recently got done, and I thought I have to make this video to show my appreciation for Tokyo Avengers, man, because Tokyo Avengers is lit. The plot is fairly simple. A guy who was a badass in high school, 12 years forward, he ain't no more badass, fam. He's a loser. He broke up with his girlfriend. He doesn't have a girlfriend. He ain't a badass no more. He works at a job in which the manager is like younger than him, so he's always apologizing to her. Kids make fun of him. He has become a complete, if I can say it, he has become a complete loser. And he is not happy with it, but one day in episode 1, it clearly shows that he was watching the news, and turns out Tokyo Manji Gang, that's like, the gang, man, the Tokyo Manji Gang incident that happened caused one person to die. And that person was Hinata, Takemichi, that's the lead hero's girlfriend. And that gave him a shock. Like, obviously, that will give him a shock. That will give anyone a shock. Imagine you have only had one girlfriend your entire life, and then suddenly you are just watching the news and it pops up, oh shit, she died. And then because of the twist and turns that happens, he gets to know that he can time travel. He went back 12 years, and the entire plot is about him trying to become a better person, a better boyfriend, a better friend to people around him. He tried to become a support pillar. He tried to become an anchor, a rock to people who depend on him, people who are close to him, and he's trying to turn his life around so that finally he will not be a loser anymore. And he's trying to save his girlfriend who dies in the present day, because he went back 12 years in the past. So everything revolves around him trying to save his girlfriend and just, having a better life, not just for himself, for everyone else. But that's real hard for him, fam, because this is a person, Takemichi, Crybaby Hero, that's his nickname, our very own Crybaby. This is a person who for 12 years has thought that he has been a loser, that he is nothing but a failure. And suddenly you have given him a chance, so the switch in his mentality cannot happen overnight. It cannot happen within days or weeks. It's going to take some time. And his struggle clearly shows in the anime series in season 1, because in almost each and every episode he cries. Thus the name Crybaby Hero. If he is happy, he cries. If he is sad, he cries. If he is excited, he cries. If he's angry, he's cried. If he's annoyed or desperate, he cries. That's what he does. But somehow he still manages to change the heart and minds of people around him, and that's that's a quality that is really hard to find in people. To convince people to do your bidding, but he still somehow manages to do that. Plot wise, I like that. It seems simple, but when you go into the story, there are twists and turns as if you are just sitting on a roller coaster. You're on the edge of your seat. You're going right, you're going left, you're going back, you're going forward. It's like madness. The show is madness. There's not a dull moment in this anime, fam. Not even a single second of dull moment in this anime. Like, this is just, pedal to the metal, hit the accelerator, and just go, just zoom past everything. That's what Tokyo Avengers is. Now let's come to the music. I loved the OSTs. I loved the music. I loved it. I listen to it when I'm free. I listen to it when I want to feel like a badass, which I already am. But still, I listen to the music, especially the main theme of Tokyo Avengers, composed by Hiroaki Susumi. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that music, fam. It gets you right in the zone. It gets you right in the zone. You are like hooked in, you feel like a badass, slow-mo walk and everything. Oh, the music is so good. And I'm not talking about the OSTs or openings or endings. I'm also talking about voice actors. When Takemichi cries or when he's angry, when he's shouting, you can actually... The voice actor did an incredible job. Each and every character's voice actor did an incredible job. You could actually feel the emotions, what the characters are feeling. They are able to express it so damn good that you just connect with them instantly. You feel when there's a brawl or there's a fight or the motorcycle is revving or there's rain and water is hitting the ground, every single detail, if you just close your eyes and listen to it, you could feel it, you could feel the scene, you could feel the emotions, you could feel the vibes of the scene that's actually in front of you. And that's a really hard thing to do. Make people connect to what you made. Make people connect to your content, and Tokyo Avengers manages to do that. Tokyo Avengers easily manages to do that. No doubt about it. As far as the characters are concerned, there are some characters that I fell in love with instantly. As soon as they hit the big screen, I was like, oh shit, yo bro, this is it. This is it. This character is insane. I love him or love her. Like, she is a badass or he is a badass. And some of those characters are obviously Mikey. Hands down, Mikey, I'm pretty sure is a favorite of every single Tokyo Avengers watcher. Draken, love that dude. Love that dude. Mikey, Draken. Also Mitsuya. I know they haven't shown a lot of Mitsuya, but I don't know why. I feel like he has a potential to become one of my faves in the future. Baji, oh, Baji, rest in peace, my G. Oh, incredible guy, incredible character design, incredible face. Love this dude. The other people who are on, the opposite side of Takemichi are Hanma and Kisaki. And Hanma is like, a little bit smaller, but Kisaki, he is the perfect villain. He is the perfect villain. Sure, do I hate the guy? Absolutely. Do I want to rip his brains out? Oh, you bet. But the planning, the cunningness, the slyness, the brains, every single thing, the emotions that he controls, every single thing, you have to give Kisaki the credit. You have to give Kisaki the credit, because that dude, even when things don't go according to his plan, he still improvises and manages to get what he wants. Always. Because on one side you've got Takemichi and Hinata's brother, on the other side it's Kisaki. And Kisaki still, every single time till now, he has managed to get what he wants. Every single time. In the last episode and in the future, in every single future, when Takemichi goes in the future from the past, you see that shit always hits the fan. Every single time shit hits the fan. Hinata dies. Takemichi's best friend dies. Why? It all leads back to Kisaki. Kisaki is like the head of the snake, the evil serpent. That's Kisaki. And his character, if you just look at that character, you can see, oh, that's evil. That character is trouble. That's the character design. You have fell in love with Kisaki's character design, because even though he's not saying anything, if you just look at him, you can see like there's constant calculations going on inside his head, and oh, this dude is trouble. This dude is trouble. what Tokyo Avengers made me feel while I was watching it, it made me feel happy. It made me feel overjoyed. It made me feel excited. It made me feel desperate. It made me annoyed. It made me frustrated. I cried. It made me sad. Tokyo Avengers was basically a roller coaster ride, a whirlwind, a tornado, a tsunami of emotions for me, fam. And that's something that's really hard to do. Like in 24 episodes, they have managed to give me happiness. They have managed to make me cry. They have managed to make me angry. They have managed to do so many things. So I'm eagerly waiting for some Tokyo Avengers news, man. I want to know when season 2 is coming out, and I've got a couple of theories on my own. One of them, the most important of them being, as far as I have seen Kisaki's scene, I think Kisaki can also time travel. I think Kisaki can time travel, and that's why he's always one step ahead of Takemichi. That's just my theory. I don't know whether it's right or not, but you know, that's what I feel after watching season 1. And people who are wondering, should I watch Tokyo Avengers? Absolutely. It's a banger. You should definitely check it out. Sure, some people are giving it hate. Some people think it's a waste of time. It's too much. I don't like it. I hate it. Hey, it's their opinion. My opinion is, you should definitely check it out, because you could binge watch it, you could watch it with your friends, you could watch it alone, but it's definitely worth your time, and you're gonna enjoy it, you're gonna laugh with it, you're gonna cry with it, you're gonna vibe with it, you're gonna enjoy the music, you're gonna enjoy the story, you're gonna enjoy the jokes, you're gonna enjoy every single thing. The characters, expressions, the animation, the voice actors did an incredible job, so let's go for it. Let's go for it. Try it out. I'm guarantee you that you will not be disappointed. You will just not be disappointed. It's so good. Well, that's it. That's my thoughts on Tokyo Avengers. Whew, can't wait for season 2, fam. Can't wait for season 2. Well, that's it for this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell. Join my Twitter. Join my Discord. And I'll see you later. Pirate Kings out. Peace.